Hello and welcome. I'm Archbishop Fred Hiltz, the Primate of the Anglican Church of Canada. I'm also the Fred in Fred Says, PWRDF's food security campaign. And today I'd like to tell you a story or two about food security. But first, what does the term food security actually mean? Well, the United Nations defines it like this. It's when all people, at all times, have physical, social, and economic access to sufficient, safe, and nutritious food that meets their dietary needs and food preferences for an active and healthy life. I believe that only then will food security truly exist around the world. There are 5 basic principles of food security. We like to call them the 5 A's. In this video, let's talk about accessibility. Accessibility means that people have economic and physical access to food. And that got me thinking, is this possible? In Mozambique, IHALE trains health workers to provide help, advice, and support for people living with HIV and AIDS. IHALE means the Association of Community Health. Malnutrition worsens the effects and progression of HIV and AIDS. And when adults become infected with the virus, they can become too sick to work and unable to provide enough nutritious food for themselves and their children. This is Agita Martino. Agita has AIDS, and in March 2013 she fell very ill, with no family support at all. She couldn't afford even 1 meal a day and had no strength to fight the virus. She became bedridden with little hope of surviving. Staff from IHALE began caring for her. They knew that good nutrition makes a person stronger and more able to resist infection and to fight illness. They brought meals and gave Agita a goat that provided her with milk. Slowly, she became stronger and recovered her health. Over time, Agita was able to take the IHALE training program and become a model farmer. She took on 2 hectares of land and grew a multitude of small crops. Her farm is now used as a hub where other farmers come to learn how to increase production through crop diversification. PWRDF is honored to work with IHALE, providing support and care to people living with HIV and AIDS. They are showing us what is possible. PWRDF's mission is to provide greater support for sustainable, profitable agricultural livelihoods for smallholder farming families, because they make up the majority of hungry people in the world. What is possible? With your help, more than we can ask or imagine.